Once inside, sugarcane is moved continuously by heavy-duty conveyors. This system ensures a... Before further processing, the juice is screened to remove solid material. This initial clarification prepares...
From the elevators, sugar moves through controlled transfer chutes. This final processing transfer preserves crystal integrity at industrial scale. After distribution, sugar becomes part of everyday life. From homes and bakeries to food industries,
sugar begins here, millions of tons of sugarcane growing in vast agricultural fields.
Once loaded, sugarcane is moved immediately in bulk. These heavy transport units carry enormous volumes direct modes. These convoys move continuously, carrying freshly harvested cane in massive quantities. Speed and transport at this scale becomes a system of flow. Dozens of trucks move sugarcane non-stop to feed continuous factory operations. Inside the factory, unloading begins immediately. Entire truckloads of sugarcane are dumped and... Once inside, sugarcane is moved continuously by heavy-duty conveyors. This system ensures before extraction, sugarcane is mechanically prepared. These heavy-duty systems handle enormous quantities without slowing production.
here, the cane is cut and shredded into smaller pieces. This preparation stage maximizes surface area for efficient industrial extraction. After shredding, the cane fibers move in dense streams toward extraction. Every step is engineered for uninterrupted, high-volume processing. In the crushing mills, immense pressure is applied. These rollers squeeze juice from the cane fibers in a continuous industrial flow.
The extracted cane juice is immediately collected and directed onward. At this scale, thousands of liters...
After juice extraction, the remaining fibers are separated and removed continuously. Nothing stops. The process flows at full industrial capacity.
The raw juice is pumped through high-capacity pipelines. These systems move vast liquid volumes efficiently through the factory.
Before further processing, the juice is screened to remove solid material. This initial clarification prepares...
Screened juice enters industrial clarification tanks. Here, controlled treatment begins to separate impurities at extremely high volumes.
Inside the clarifiers, impurities are separated by controlled settling. These giant vessels operate continuously to handle enormous juice volumes. Separated solids are removed automatically, while clarified juice continues forward. This separation keeps the industrial process clean and efficient.
Clarified juice now enters the evaporation stage. Here, massive evaporators remove water, concentrating the liquid for sugar crystallization.
As the syrup moves through multiple evaporation stages, its concentration steadily increases.
Concentrated syrup is transferred into vacuum pans. These vessels control boiling precisely to initiate sugar crystal formation.
Inside the vacuum pans, sugar crystals start to form. Precise control of pressure and temperature drives crystallization at massive scale.
Once crystals form, the massacute is released from the vacuum pans. This dense mixture carries both sugar crystals and...
In centrifuges, powerful rotation separates sugar crystals from liquid syrup. This step isolates solid sugar at industrial speed and volume.
Separated sugar crystals exit the centrifuge still wet. Conveyors immediately carry them onward for large-scale drying and conditioning.
After drying, sugar crystals are cooled in controlled airflows. This stabilizes the product for large-scale handling and storage.
Cooled sugar is graded by size using industrial screening systems. This ensures consistent crystal quality at massive production volumes. After grading, sugar streams are automatically directed through high-capacity conveyors. Each flow is controlled to maintain consistent industrial output.
Graded sugar is transferred into large storage silos. These structures hold massive volumes, keeping production flowing without interruption. From storage, sugar is released in controlled quantities. Automated systems regulate flow to maintain continuous industrial processing. Measured sugar now moves toward final handling. At this stage, flow control is critical to maintain consistency at industrial scale.
Before packaging, sugar passes through conditioning drums. This final stabilization step ensures uniform texture and flow at industrial volumes.
At this stage, sugar quality is monitored in real time. Automated systems inspect and quality data is applied instantly. Automated controls fine-tune the process in real time to keep conditioned sugar is staged in bulk hoppers. These systems buffer massive volumes, ensuring uninterrupted high-speed packaging.
Packaging begins at full industrial speed. Automated lines fill and seal thousands of sugar bags continuously, ready for large-scale distribution.
After stabilization, sugar continues through final processing conveyors. Flow remains continuous, controlled, and strictly industrial.
In the final processing stage, sugar crystals are polished and refined. These drums improve flow quality and uniformity at industrial scale.
Aeration systems remove remaining fine particles. This final refinement step ensures clean, free-flowing sugar at industrial scale. Before leaving processing, sugar flow is equalized. Industrial homogenization ensures uniform behavior across massive production volumes.
In stabilization tunnels, temperature and moisture are precisely balanced. This final processing step ensures conditioning silos hold sugar in controlled motion. This final processing stage preserves crystal quality before the product moves onward.
Flow balancing systems regulate sugar release from conditioning silos. Precise control keeps industrial processing stable and continuous.
In the final processing lines, sugar flow is stabilized and monitored. Every movement remains controlled at full industrial capacity. Before leaving processing, sugar purity is verified once more. Automated systems confirm consistency at full industrial scale.
Flow dampening systems stabilize sugar movement. This final control step ensures smooth, consistent handling at industrial scale.
In final blending manifolds, stabilized sugar streams are equalized. This ensures uniform behavior before processing is complete.
Stabilized sugar is lifted through high-capacity elevators. This marks the final mechanical movement within industrial processing. From the elevators, sugar moves through controlled transfer chutes. This final processing transfer preserves crystal integrity at industrial scale. These buffer bins stabilize flow before processing ends. They absorb fluctuations and keep industrial production perfectly balanced.
In the final moments of processing, sugar flow is stabilized one last time.
With stabilization complete, sugar exits the processing line. From this point onward, the product is fully processed at industrial scale.
After processing is complete, sugar enters post-processing handling. Flow is stabilized and prepared for final industrial operations.
Fully processed sugar is staged in buffer hoppers. These systems regulate flow and prepare the product for high-speed packaging. From the buffer hoppers, sugar is released with precision. Flow regulation ensures packaging lines receive a constant, balanced supply.
Before packaging, sugar passes through final inspection. Automated systems verify purity and consistency without interrupting flow.
At this point, sugar is fully prepared. The product is now positioned for high-speed industrial packaging.
Packaging systems come online. Fully processed sugar is positioned for high-speed filling at industrial scale.
After processing, sugar enters the finishing stage. Here, final verification confirms that the product meets strict industrial standards.
In moisture-locking chambers, final balance is achieved. This step secures sugar stability before any packaging begins. In the final inspection stage, crystal integrity is verified. Every batch is confirmed stable, uniform, and with final certification complete, sugar is approved for release. The product is now fully finished and cleared for industrial packaging. After certification, sugar enters controlled holding. The product is now fully finished and ready for the packaging phase.
Finished sugar is held in pack-ready silos. From here, the product waits for controlled release into industrial packaging.
Before packaging begins, final release authorization is confirmed.
This marks the end of finishing. The product is fully approved and positioned at the threshold of industrial packaging.
Finishing is complete. Packaging systems stand ready, awaiting activation for full-scale industrial packing. Packaging begins. Fully finished sugar is now filled and sealed by high-speed industrial systems, ready for large-scale distribution.
Packaging lines operate in parallel to maximize output. Every bag is automatically checked to ensure precise industrial standards.
Each bag is sealed and labeled automatically. Industrial packaging ensures traceability and consistency at massive scale.
Sealed sugar bags are palletized automatically. Robotics handle heavy loads efficiently, preparing products for bulk storage and transport.
Packaged sugar moves into organized warehouse storage. From here, logistics systems prepare each batch for large-scale distribution. From storage, sugar is dispatched for distribution. Automated loading systems move pallets efficiently into transport vehicles.
Once loaded, sugar leaves the factory in bulk. These transport convoys deliver industrial production to regional and global markets.
From the factory, sugar enters the distribution network. High-capacity transport routes carry industrial output across vast distances. At distribution centers, bulk shipments are received and routed. Industrial systems direct sugar efficiently toward final markets.
Here, shipments are sorted and staged for final delivery. Automation ensures industrial volumes reach the right destinations efficiently.
From central distribution centers, sugar moves into regional networks. Regional fleets take over from central hubs. These deliveries push industrial sugar supplies closer to wholesalers and retail markets. At wholesale centers, sugar is received in bulk. From here, supplies are allocated to retailers and industrial buyers across the market.
From wholesale centers, sugar reaches retailers and commercial users. This is the final logistics stage before the product reaches consumers.
After a vast industrial journey, sugar reaches its final destination. From global production to every...
After distribution, sugar becomes part of everyday life. From homes and bakeries to food industries,